Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Garland here. Today we're gonna do our vlog number 3. Uh, just doing a little relaxation on the couch. Just a few things I want to go over in today's vlog. Uh, Important announcement right off the bat. Let's talk about the computer situation. I know you guys have been waiting a very, very long time for me to stream. I know I've said it. It's been coming very, very soon. Uh, well, guess what? It's coming. I ordered the computer on Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday, but the parts should be coming in between Friday and Saturday. So by the time I get it put together next week, start getting the channel all set up, everything, getting ready to stream. So we'll be definitely start streaming here at the end of the month at the soonest. I want to make sure, everything's running properly, everything's set up, we're just relaxing here on the couch, it's going to be a lazy day today. Unfortunately, I haven't been uploading as much as I should be, which is the next topic we're going to get into. But yeah, the computer's done. It's done, ordered, bought, paid a lot of money. Hopefully it's everything that I need to stream. It should be. It's way overpowered. I shouldn't have any problem streaming. The only thing I'm worried about right now is actually my internet connection. I don't have fiber optic, which sucks, but it's just not available in my area right now. So once it comes in, I get it put together, like I said. Maybe next week we'll do some stream testing. Nothing official. If you happen to I won't make any announcements, but if you happen to see that I go online, if you're following my Twitch already, yeah, it's just going to be testing. But I will announce, the first official stream when it does happen. But yeah, so get excited for that. I know you guys have really been waiting for me to start streaming, and I'm pretty excited to, interact with you guys on a live platform, not a vlog or not just any of my videos or whatever. But yeah, so hopefully everything goes smoothly. Like I said, I know you guys have been looking forward to it. I'm very excited about it. I used to stream a long time ago, back in the 360 days, the Xbox 360. But like I've said before, times have changed, and the hardware that I have right now just isn't capable of running a up to par stream. So I had to buy a new desktop, and that's mainly all thanks to you guys. Like, I used most of the proceeds that I've earned through YouTube so far on the computer. And that's all thanks to you guys. I mean, thank you for the support. You guys have been awesome. We're coming up on like 6,200 subscribers, which is, small. I'm not some big time channel or anything, but I mean, for me, that's pretty cool, and we're still growing. We're growing daily. But let's jump into the next topic, and that's as far as content goes. As you guys know, my channel is a gaming channel. I've said it numerous times. It is a gaming channel. It just so happens that 90% of my content right now has always been Neverwinter stuff, because that's what I play currently. But I do play in other games as well, and I would like to start uploading other games. And that's mainly because Neverwinter content just isn't there. I'm to the point where I would like to upload at least 3 videos a week, and the Neverwinter content just isn't there. Like, I've put out pretty much guides on everything imaginable as far as Neverwinter events go, and everything as far as Neverwinter goes. It's the information's already out there. I'm not going to redo videos unless something in the event changes. So you guys just need to go through the playlists on my channel to find like a specific guide. But as always, I do take suggestions. If there's something missing and you guys would like to see it, then you need to let me know, and we'll think about putting a guide together for it. But all the main events, all the little events, most of the events in Neverwinter are already done on my channel. So the only thing as far as content goes is new releases. So every time a new mod comes out, it's a new plethora of guides. However, the content doesn't last as long as the module lasts. So for instance, the module will last anywhere from 3 months to almost 4 months, but the content doesn't reflect that. There's just not enough content for me to do 3 videos a week on Neverwinter, you know, unless you guys want to see gameplays, which gets boring very fast. Like, how many times can I upload, like, FBI runs or Epic Temple of the Spiders or Castle Nevers? I know you guys don't really want to see that. I mean, you watch it because you support me, and that's awesome, you know, I appreciate that. But as far as content goes, you know, and I'm not one of these, like I said, you know, sell out content creators that just puts, you know, shitty videos on there just to make money off of, you know. I'm not going to do that. I just do this for a hobby. I mean, yeah, it would be great if I could be a full-time, you know, YouTube content creator or streamer for that matter. But right now it's just a hobby. I just do it for fun. So I'm not going to put out subpar content just to get views. Like, that's not going to happen. So Mod 11 is coming out soon, you know, probably around April. And that will bring, you know, more content. But like I said, we're going to have Mod 11 for a while, and the content just isn't going to be there. I already have, you know, stuff lined up for Mod 11, guides and tutorials and all that stuff, and some gameplays, you know, Spell Plague Caverns and Illusionist Gambit. So we will have some gameplays. However, like I said, we will probably finish all that content within a month and a half, maybe 2 months. Apparently, this is one of the longest campaigns we've ever received. But as far as videos go and guides go, yeah, the content just isn't going to be there. So I will take suggestions on what other games you guys would actually want to watch. I do play a lot of Smite, so I might go into that branch. I might start uploading a bunch of Smite gameplays and builds and everything. Now that's a lot of content. If you guys are into that, because I mean, there's like 86 gods currently, so if I did builds for every god, which I won't because I don't play every god, but I'm just saying Smite does offer a lot more content. If you're interested in that, there's not very many games out there right now that I'm currently interested in, so I mean, if you do make a suggestion and I don't take it, please don't be upset. There's just some games out there I won't play. For instance, I'm a big Call of Duty fan, but I don't play the newest Call of Duty because I don't enjoy it. I don't like it. I do play Battlefield still once in a while, but not enough to suffice of actually uploading content. And the same thing with Overwatch. Overwatch has been out for a while now. I do play it, but not enough to, you know, get into it. And the same with the other games. Like I started to get into that gigantic game from Perfect World Entertainment, but I kind of lost interest in that very quickly as well. And then I also got invited to the closed alpha testing for the console for Paladins, which I've mentioned before, but I didn't even download it. Like, I'm not a very big MOBA player. I might still download the alpha just because they gave me 2 free codes. I don't even think it's in alpha anymore. I think it's in closed beta. So hopefully my alpha codes still work. I mean, I'm going to try it and see what happens, I guess. I don't see why it wouldn't. But I mean, I'm going to try it, but like I said, Paladins, Overwatch, Gigantic, they're all MOBAs. I just don't know. Especially with the content, I don't know what I can actually do with it. But yeah, so I want to talk about the new computer. It's coming. It's going to be here Friday and Saturday by the time all the parts come in. The next vlog you're going to actually watch is going to be an unboxing video. That'll be our first unboxing vlog of me unboxing all the computer parts. I'll have my computer guy here. I don't know if he's going to want to be in the video or not, but we're going to go over my computer and then a final snippet of it being all together. And then we might actually do a room tour of my office during that vlog as well. And that'll be probably sometime next week. Okay. Oh man, this couch is so comfortable. I just want to... I haven't got my camera yet, by the way, either, guys. So I'm still using my Galaxy. Still using my phone. No big deal. I mean, I'm going to get my camera eventually, but I kind of want to get the PlayStation 4 before I get the camera. So we're still talking about like another $1,000-$1,200 there. So whenever I feel like spending that, I mean, I just spent a buttload on this computer, so I don't want to spend too much at once per se. Okay, so the final thing, another exciting announcement. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I know a lot of you don't even look at the descriptions of videos, but we got our first partnership, actually. I announced it on Twitter when it first happened. So if you're not following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter, make a Twitter just to follow me. That way you get announcements and everything. Because I know a lot of people don't even watch these vlogs. Like, my vlogs get a lot less views, obviously, than my Neverwinter content. Like, my hardcore fans actually do watch my vlogs. I don't know if they like seeing my pretty face, my bald, pretty face. Yeah, I had to shave and clean up a little bit, so no big deal. Um, but yeah, so we got our first partnership. It's actually a beef jerky company. I love beef jerky. I could eat beef jerky every day. Beef jerky is delicious. Um, if beef jerky isn't your thing, hey, that's, your prerogative. Maybe you're a vegetarian or a vegan or whatever. Well, I'm a meat eater. I love meat. Um, so yeah, we got partnered with a company called Jerky XP. And it's delicious. I actually tried some of their product. I should have kept the wrappers from it. That way I could have showed you the wrappers, but I wasn't thinking, I guess. But yeah, we got a partnership. They gave me a discount. For your very first order, you'll get 10% off. Their product isn't very expensive. It's a little more expensive than like market value per se, I guess. Up until this point, I usually eat like Jack Links. If you have Jack Links in your area, I'm pretty sure it's a national brand these days, but they're pretty much number one in beef jerky sales. Jack Links is delicious. However, you can't really get Jack Links like fresh cut. You know what I mean? Like, you go to the store, you buy a pack of beef jerky, you don't really know how long it's been there, when it was actually made, sealed, and then produced and then sold. So with Jerky XP, all their stuff is fresh. So you're gonna pay like an extra dollar for it, most likely an extra dollar, $50, $2 for it, but it's fresh, guys. Like, they butcher it themselves, they marinate it themselves. It's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. Um, and by all means, I'm not trying to peddle their wares, I mean, yeah, it's awesome. They partnered me. If you guys like beef jerky, you should try it. If you don't, then, no big deal. I'm not, I'll be upfront with you. I'm not gaining any monetary value off of you guys. What they do is they give me, like, bonus points per sale that I get that I can actually use on their product. So I'm not going to gain any monetary value with this partnership. Full disclosure, I don't care. I'll tell you guys up front. But yeah, so they're going to give me like bonus points per sale that I can actually buy more beef jerky with, which is fine by me, because the more beef jerky I can have, the better. Like I said, I can eat it every day of my life. I wouldn't have a problem with it. But I was just excited because they actually approached me, which is good. I didn't have to approach them. They saw the growth rates on my channel, and were like, "Hey, would you be interested in a partnership with us? Putting us on your channel and blah blah blah." And I was like, yeah, we'll talk about it. And after we talked about it, we came to an agreement, and we're just going to go from there. So that's our first official partnership, which is awesome. But like I said, it's small, it's nothing major, but it's a start. Like I said, when companies start to approach me and I don't have to go out and approach them, that's a step in the right direction. Then yeah, my channel is growing. And companies can see that, and they want to get their advertisement on my channel. That's how it works. That's how YouTube works. So yeah, if you want to check it out, there will always be a link in the description of all my videos. Just scroll down until you see the sponsors and partnership. Click on the Jerky XP link. It'll take you to their page. They do have a good bit of products, a good bit of flavors and everything. So if you're into beef jerky, I would definitely try it once. And like I said, the first time you order, you will get 10% off using, my code and everything. So 10% off is 10% off. You're going to save like $1 on your order. Can't really complain with that, to be honest. But yeah, so whether you go to the store and, like I said, buy some Jack Links or whatever your preferred brand is, you just have to realize, that stuff isn't as fresh as, as it could be. This stuff is going to be a lot fresher. I personally would recommend the beef and cheese sticks that they have. They're bomb diggity. They are just delicious, guys. Whoo! Actually, I got to order some more, to be honest. That's going to wrap it up for this vlog. That's all I wanted to talk about in this vlog was the computer update, the streaming update, the current content situation that we're in. I haven't uploaded a video now in like almost 6 days, which sucks because I want to upload videos, but there's nothing there. And then finally, the partnership. So if you guys watch this whole video, I applaud you. You are a true fan. because, like I said, the vlogs don't get as many views as, you know, my other content. Comment below hashtag Gar loves meat. Yeah, Gar loves meat. I love the meat. So hashtag Gar loves meat if you completely watch this video. That way I can keep track of all of you and see who actually watches all the videos. But that's going to wrap it up. The next time you see my beautiful face, we are going to do the unboxing video. So I will see you guys in that video, and we'll see what kind of content we come out. Make sure to leave me suggestions on any kind of games that you guys want to see coming up. Other than that, you know, just leave me a comment and tell me how your day's going, you know. Just let me know how you guys are doing. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch, you know, because that's going to be happening soon. That's going to be it for the vlog, guys. We'll see you sometime next week for the unboxing.